y'all know what it is. Your boy Go Lucky checking in. Go Lucky Celebrity Media. Mr. I'm Always Live. Listen, rapper BTB Savage, who was murdered on yesterday in Houston, Texas. He was details that been put out that he was sitting in his white Mercedes and two unknown gunmen pulled up, let off shots into his vehicle, in which BTB Savage did not survive. Ironically, he just did an interview. The interview was just released on Vlad TV about a home invasion that he was involved in, where some guys tried to rob him inside his home, in which he ended up killing one of the guys, him and his girlfriend. Who knows, since the interview may have came out.
Tonight, we now know the name of a man shot outside of his downtown apartment Friday evening, 34-year-old Omar Richardson. That's according to the Bexar County Medical Examiner's Office. The shooting happened just after 11 p.m. on McCullough Avenue, not far from I-35. When San Antonio police arrived, they found a blood trail which led to Richardson. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Still no word yet on any.
This probably was the reason. It was probably sparked up old flames from the guys that did it. Who knows? But this is the footage. This is the news footage from his untimely demise on yesterday. Follow the channel, hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll always be up on what's going on around the hip-hop world. Go Lucky Celebrity Media. Yep.
This is the post that BTB made hours before him being gunned down himself.
And breaking news out of the River Oaks area, a man dead after two suspects opened fire. You can see dozens of evidence markers laying on the ground.
This all happened about 6 o'clock tonight on Mid Lane near San Felipe and the West Loop, not far from the very busy Highland Village shopping center. ABC 13's Daniela Hurtado is getting the latest facts from investigators tonight.
She joins us live with more. Daniela.
Gina, Eric, the chief of police was out here tonight. He tells us this man was targeted in this drive-by shooting. Two suspects so far is what they believe were involved in this case. I'm going to step out of the frame, show you what we're seeing right now. The medical examiner's office is on scene. Police say they're still trying to identify the victim. Chief Finner, like I mentioned, was here answering questions. He says two suspects wearing all black in hoodies and potentially glasses were traveling in a black Subaru when they shot from inside and outside of their car toward the victim. Police again confirmed this was targeted, but these suspects have not been found. The chief couldn't tell us what weapons were used in this crime, just continued to reiterate that a lot of shots were fired. Just take a listen to what else he told us about this deadly encounter.
At some point, they approached him in the 2100 block here and began shooting. I don't know if they cut him out, boxed him in or whatever, but that's part of the investigation. And as we get more footage and get a chance to review it, we'll put it out.
Now, the chief continued to reiterate that this was a targeted shooting, but wouldn't really go into why it was targeted. Tonight, we have limited information on what exactly unfolded here. Police are looking at surveillance video from nearby businesses in hopes of trying to figure out, one, where the suspects went, and two, how all of this unfolded. Eric?
All right, Daniela. Now, unfortunately, we'll see shootings happen almost on a weekly basis here in Houston, if not more often. And you don't often see Chief Troy Finner and the FBI show up to a scene. Why do you think that happened?
So I asked that question during the news conference, and the representative with the FBI told us flat out they're here as support. They're trying to give HPD as much resources as they can so they can figure out who exactly was involved in this drive-by shooting and get those responsible people behind bars as soon as possible. Reporting live in River Oaks, Daniela Hurtado, ABC 13.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, your buns. Hey, Go Lucky Productions, Go Lucky.
It's your boy CJ on 32. Shout out to my boy Go Lucky. Wow, this town dance
Go Lucky. We're doing it bigger than big, man.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right. You gotta stay tuned, man. You heard?
Come on, man.
Hey, we always live, right?
All right.